We know that learning does not stop when students leave the classroom. In fact, most of the best learning happens outside of the classroom, where students can really get hands-on experiences with nature, STEM activities, and more. So why do we continue to learn in physical classrooms almost exclusively? A for Arizona's Expansion Innovation Fund grantees are working to change just that.
The situation that we're in called for an innovative solution. I'm willing to do whatever it takes for my students. I'm willing to risk because they're worth that to me. I was really drawn to A for Arizona simply because they were asking for innovative ideas. And as a school principal, we don't always get an opportunity to be innovative. So 80% of African Americans attend church, so that means it's a place of relationship and safety. And that's something that I wanted to maximize through this reading program. And for me, it really felt like I can reach out to these ministers who I know are in relationship with me. And so when I did, I said, hey, I have this crazy idea. They're like, Tanya, absolutely, we want to do this. And come to find out that they really want the opportunity to impact kids, to serve, and to love. And that's what this grant provides us the opportunity to do. Reading hubs take place in churches, and what happens is students will sit with their reading tutor. They may be there for about 15 minutes. They'll read a story. The tutors will ask them comprehension questions, help them with words that they're struggling on. And out of that, students set goals and they receive prizes. They can use technology, and we celebrate their growth all along the way.
We knew that the four walls of the classroom were not going to be the answer, and we knew that teachers wanted more space, and they wanted to also not be cooped up in a classroom. And so with that, we partnered with A for Arizona to create some outdoor learning spaces that also give us more square footage on our campus. They allow for our students to have different opportunities to learn and different spaces to learn in. Our outdoor classroom was a huge hit. Students loved being outside. They loved learning outside. They loved writing on the glass panes to help solve math problems. And we noticed very quickly, we have to create more outdoor spaces for our students because they absolutely love it. And so with that, we had the brainstorm of an outdoor library, because we know we want books at students' fingertips. We want them everywhere. And what a better place to put them than outside, where we know they want to be. Students can come outside and read and check out books and be in the outdoor library so that they can be outside and reading, because we want to promote reading no matter where you are on campus. And we value being able to explore and go to new places through a book.
We're taking just desert area. It was just area, and being able to make it classroom, make it learning, make it opportunities for students to lead and teach other kids, to learn about environment, and also just to care for each other, to know the value of having some quiet space. So I think that's why it was really innovative.
So with this grant, it really helped us develop 4 distinct areas within our nature trail. So we have 2 classroom areas now, where previously we had 1 classroom area. And then we also developed the learning walk and a kindness corner.
And what we were really excited about was the student leadership and the development of all the spaces. They came up with the space and said, we really need these distinct areas, and they created it. In addition, our 6th graders said that we want to make it more accessible for all students to be able to, and even the whole community to be able to enjoy this space. So they created a new entrance to it with a new designated sign, a map, so people know what spaces they're going into and can really utilize those spaces to full capacity.
These innovative approaches to learning ensure that Arizona's students are able to lead the way in the classroom and beyond. And we're proud to see our grantees creating sustainable extensions to the classroom, establishing new community partnerships, and making major changes in instruction that are benefiting student learning. So how can you extend your students' learning beyond the classroom?